YouTube? It's Tom from Tech Time, and here at Tech Time we bring you all your tech all the time. So if that's something that interests you, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Also smash that notification bell so you can stay up to date with our weekly content. What is going on? Today we are bringing you a review on the Soroling wireless earbuds. These are a wireless earbud, but not truly wireless. They have a wire that paired just the two speakers, but they don't need to be tethered to your phone. That's where the Bluetooth comes into play, and you're good to go. They come with Bluetooth version 4.1. They also have IPX4 sweatproof, so if you're out running, jogging, you're in the gym with them, they're not going to be shorted out from sweating at the gym or doing whatever else you're doing with these things on. They do come with a bunch of customizable earbud sizes, 3 pairs. You get small, medium, and large, so you can definitely make sure that you have one that fits your life. Charging time on these are about 2 hours, and then you get about 6 to 8 hours of battery life. From what I've seen from some other people that I've spoke with in the company themselves, they rated around probably 6 hours, but that's not bad at all. So we'll see. We'll get into it. We'll play around with it, see how well it works. So let's open it up and see what they look like. So the box is nothing special. As you open them up, you get a nice little carrying case. Got their branding on it, zippered like I like it, and then you get a whole plethora of stuff inside. So you get your tips right here, all different kinds and sizes, different wing tips, different regular tips, and they do have a greenish, like a gray, smoked gray with a green in the inside to match their style. They have your charging cable, micro USB, and then you have, oh, I actually like these a lot. These are like styrofoam earbuds or earplugs. You know, like the construction workers, and some people use them for their, loved ones that snore. These are like styrofoam. You put them in your ear, and they really form to your ear. These are going to offer a nice level of noise reduction. Those are nice. I actually used to use those on a pair of Zags that I had. I hadn't used them in a while, but that's a nice little addition. I'll use these at work, and that will come in handy. So let's untwist this. These are very sporty, green and black. Might be a little much. Right here is your volume rocker, plus and minus. So they're nice. You get a microphone there, microphone there. Nice. The color's a little different, but we'll see. We'll get them paired up, and I'll be back in a second. Okay, guys, so we're back. Got them all paired up. See if you can see this. Soroling, that's what you're going to want to look for when you pair them. If you decide you're going to pair them, the pairing process was super easy. You find that, you hit it, you go, you're good. This is going to be your power on button on the right hand speaker, and then your volume rocker. This is actually the left one. Sorry about that. There it is, your volume rocker, plus and minus, and then your multi-function button. This is going to be your play, your pause, your answer phone calls, and end phone calls. So let's put them in. Right hand side. They actually fit pretty well. I was just trying them on. I made a couple phone calls. Phone calls on these were great. No problems whatsoever. You could hear, and they could hear you great. No problems. Let's throw it in. They actually fit really well. The standard size earbud attachment that comes with mine are going to work for me. If they don't work for you, there's a bunch of different sizes you can try out to make, and different wing tips, whatever's going to work for you to give you the best quality fit. You're definitely going to want to have a nice fit, and they do have some type of noise canceling. You can kind of hear it. Kind of feels like you're in like some type of a bubble. It gives you that feeling, but overall they fit well. I didn't think they were going to fit that well because of this kind of like big attachment that's with them, but overall then they fit well. Let's hear how they sound. Put a little Pandora on. Start out around half volume. Let's get a good song here. We'll go with Show Me a Good Time by Drake. It's got a good mix of highs, mids, and a little bit of bass. Okay, what I do notice is the bass is kind of at the limit. It's almost at full blast, and the bass in this song is at the limit to push these over the edge. So let's switch to another song. We got You the Boss by Rick Ross. This has a little less bass heavy. Let's see how well it goes. So this song sounds better. The bass though, it does clap out depending on the frequency of the bass note. If it's a real deep low, you can definitely feel these kind of like reaching their point, their limit. And even the highs can get a little tingy at full volume. I did notice my LG G7 puts out higher quality Bluetooth, louder volumes than my Samsung Galaxy S9 and my iPhone. I don't know exactly why. They both have Bluetooth 5.0 on my Samsung and my G7, but for some reason it gets a little bit louder on this phone. And you have the option for DTS X 3D. And with that on, it improves the bass a little bit and kind of makes it sound a little bit better. So I'd say sound quality is probably a 6.5 out of 10, or maybe even a 6 out of 10. Not the best, but not terrible at all. Decent sound quality for the average consumer. They probably wouldn't be bothered by this. If you listen to real bass heavy stuff, you're not going to be able to go full volume with these. They will clap out. Like I said, my G7 does push out, for some reason, stronger Bluetooth audio. I don't know why. But let's check this out. This is really what I want to know, is if it works with YouTube. So we got Joe Rogan speaking about Daniel Cormier's knockout on UFC. And very surprisingly, it does sync audio. And that is a surprise. At $17, there's a lot of these earbuds nowadays are not syncing the audio. A lot of headphones from Bluetooth are not syncing audio when you watch Netflix or if you're watching YouTube, and that becomes a huge problem because you have these on, not just for music. You want to watch quality content, you want to watch media, and you want to be able to have sound that syncs with the video. And when your audio is not syncing, it's just not fun to watch a video. Let's be honest. So these ones right here at $17, they sync up, and they sync up well, perfectly, no delay whatsoever. So that's a big plus. Definitely a big plus right there. And at 17 bucks, the price point, the only thing you're going to lose is a little bit of sound quality, and there are better options at like the $25 to $30 range. I do have reviews on the Dudios Zeus Pluses and then also the Aki Latitudes. I think they're the EPB40s, and those are about 26, and I think the Zeus Pluses are probably around $28 or something like that. So those two options, I think if you have the money, I would buy those over these. And I'm not a huge fan of this black and green. If you're, kind of living that sporty life, going to the gym, this might match some of your stuff. If you're a chick and you have, neon green leggings or something like that, that might match. For me, I'm not a huge fan of this color code scheme right here. I'd rather go with like a black matte finish. And, I'm not a huge fan of the way these look, the way they stick out of your ear. But with that said, they do fit really good. They don't move around at all. You can pull them, and they actually fit really well. So, that's a plus too. At 17 bucks, they're worth the pickup. The company did send them out for review. Like I said, you are losing a little bit of sound quality. At $17, I don't know. Where do you put sound quality and comfort and audio and stuff like that on there? So who knows? I will update these on IGTV and let you know about battery life. They say you can get about 6 hours, and I trust it because these wired earbuds that don't have to pair to each other, are a little bit better in battery life. Actually, probably 5 times or 5 times better than the truly wireless earbuds that I have a couple of reviews on. Those are great for functionality, being truly wireless, and the little charger cases that they come with. But the problem with them is they got terrible battery life, 2 to 2.5 hours. These you're going to get 6 to 10 hours on this style right here. So worth the checkout, man. Do you guys homework. I think they're a decent pickup at $16.99. But if you have a little extra money, definitely go out and look at a $30 pair. And I'll have a couple of reviews on those down in my channel. So make sure you go check those out. You guys wear Bluetooth earbuds. Are they something you guys are interested in? Is there a certain type of earbuds you guys want to see? Let me know down in the comments below, and I'll try to pick those up and review them for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and if you did, hit that thumbs up button. It definitely helps, and make sure you comment down below. Let's get some conversation going. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll catch you later. Peace.